The video you're about to watch is a short segment from a much longer full album reaction that I already have uploaded here on my channel. So if you enjoy listening to this single song and you want to hear my thoughts or the people who are with me's thoughts on the album as a whole, go check that video out. I'm sure it's already uploaded. Thank you very much for watching, and let's get into this video. All right, we're going to be going to Lady Vagabond now. Excuse me, Old West, Ennio Morricone. Give me a beat now. A little heart, maybe?
When I came into this world, I cut the silence with my howl. I was forged in the mountains till the wheel brought me on down.
Woo!
The world never saw me coming.
Oh, that timpani drum.
It started running.
And the castanets off to the side.
Whenever I'm around. I made my
Oh my goodness.
nothing but a bathing suit. They found me floating down the river in a constable's canoe. Bobby wrapped me in a blanket, said there's nothing we can do for a little lady vagabond like you. You can call me, I won't come. Call me lady vagabond. I came rolling down the mountains.
This is reminding me of El King.
Call me lady vagabond.
Oh, this is amazing.
Farewell till tomorrow, town. I hit the trail hard-nosed. I had no means to travel, but I knew where I was going. I had a vision of my padre in a
Mariachi
silver
trumpets.
bolero. Constable chased me all the way to Mexico. You can't call me, I won't come. Call me lady.
Oh my gosh, the yells.
Vagabond. Queen of the highway, daughter of the sun. Call me lady vagabond.
Oh my gosh, give me a big ass guitar solo, please. Bass, I believe that is. Like slap bass with some distortion.
When the turquoise store betrayed me, I was mighty low down. I set out to find myself an easy living crowd. Vegas never saw me coming, but they should have started running, 'cause the money disappeared when
That
I
wah.
came to town. And you can't call me, I won't come. I'm a lady, vagabond.
Gin Wigmore.
Queen of the
This is like Gin
neon
Wigmore,
stars
too.
of the midnight sun. Lucky lady, lady vagabond. I got pinched for indiscretion at a mighty intersection. Paid dearly for the lies I bought and sold. Every cage I ever rattled, every chain I ever broke, every dream of a happy ever after, ever up in smoke. Well, I guess it's back to the wilderness I go. I fell into the canyon.
Oh yeah, let's keep going.
Very evening. The mountains looked a mighty lot like home. I take the high road when I can, and when I can't, I take a man. Sure as hell beats sleeping all alone.
I swear to God, I have tears in my eyes.
Call me, I won't come. Call me lady, vagabond.
This sounds just like Gin Wigmore.
In the desert sun. Call me lady vagabond.
Piano now, why not?
If you look a little closer at the lines upon my face, you see every road I drove and every dream I ever chased. I've probably died a million times. My ghosts are kind of friends of mine. They ride along and help my pride, the vestiges of all my lives. Sometimes they even give me good advice, so I never take the wrong exit twice. You can call me, I won't come. Call me lady, vagabond. You can't call me.
Oh my God.
Call me lady, vagabond. Queen of the highway, daughter of the sun. Call me lady vagabond.
That might literally be one of the most amazing songs I've ever heard. I'm sorry, I've got to stop. I've got to stop. I know that's silly, but like, I love Old West music, Old Western, old timey music, and there is no modern Old West music. The Lord Huron album from 2 years ago was my number two album of the year that year. It's a full album of just incredible throwback songs, but that was like literally one of the most amazing songs I've ever heard. And it kept going, and it was long, and there was a big chorus. I did not expect that at all. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's stupid, but oh my God. That really got to me. That was literally maybe the most amazing song I've ever heard. Oh God, I think I have a bloody nose now. Okay, have to go blow my nose. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so that song, I do have a bloody nose. I did get blood on my shirt. Whoops. And on my hand too. Sorry. If this is gross to anybody, maybe I'll cut this out. Okay, I am back. I did in fact get a bloody nose and had to go. I dripped some on the carpet. Sorry if this is gross to anybody. It got a little bit on my shirt here. I was not expecting that emotional reaction from that song. That reminded me of several things. But one of the first things that I come back to that I thought of is the first time I saw the movie Mad Max Fury Road in theaters. I think that was the first time I ever was moved to tears watching a movie in a theater, because I was just overwhelmed at the awe that I was feeling. You know, I didn't cry in that movie because any of the characters died or anything like that. I cried because the part of the movie where I legitimately had a tear come out my eye was when they go into the sandstorm. And I just when they show the wide shot of the sandstorm, I had been in disbelief with the movie up to that point, and just totally in awe, mouth open the entire time, just like whoa. But then when they went into the sandstorm and you see the wide angle shot, and then in the sandstorm, I was just overcome. I was overcome, and that's what that song made me think of, that feeling again. And so I have to just say, I don't know how much I said earlier. I don't remember anything that I said really, but I love Old West music, and there is no Old West music being made today that's not just instrumental stuff for like movie soundtracks and whatnot. And to have one of my favorite artists of all time, Grace Potter, do a song that very much reminded me stylistically of, production-wise, of Gin Wigmore's album Gravel and Wine, which I consider to be one of my top 20 favorite albums of all time, and a perfect 10 out of 10 album as well. The way she was delivering her vocals and also some of the production elements were just very reminiscent of that to me. Also, I have to shout out Lord Huron for their last album, which Long Lost, their most recent album, which is an entire album full of Old West songs that are done perfectly. Perfectly. The production is some of the best production I've ever heard on any genre of music ever, because of what they were doing and how they achieved that sort of old throwback sound with the technology that they have today. So yeah, I don't know how much of that I'm going to be able to keep in. I'll try not to let my ego get in the way there. Don't worry about my pride, because I have no pride, so I'll have no problem leaving some of that in there, but I don't know what else to say other than you can see my reaction there. The song kept going. And if you're a fan of, if you know anything about my channel, you know that I like long songs. I like music that comes back, that feels like it's going to a place and then you return home. You have that nice feeling of returning home. There were several bridges, it felt like, in that song, and then there was the little talking part that she continued into the singing, and then it came back again, and then it came back again, and then the way it ended was just so epic and everything, and I was kind of a mess by that point there, but literally I was overcome with emotion listening to that. There's no way that's not my number one favorite song of the year. No way. All year I've been saying it was Blemishes by a very unknown band called Lies. And I think that song is absolutely fantastic, but that has to be in my top 10 favorite songs of all time, if not in the top 5, if not the most amazing song I've ever heard. I need to hear it again, but I can't do that right now. We got to continue on with the album. So, with that unexpected break, I do have a Kleenex off to the side in case my bloody nose would start up again. So I guess that's kind of my equivalent of the stereotype, the trope in anime when a dude sees a pretty girl walk by and no blood just spurts out of his nose, huh? For me, I guess it's old-timey, Old West sounding songs, huh? If anyone knows any bands that makes music that sounds like that, please feel free to let me know, and I'll freak out about that as well. All right.